Hi friends, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I create a soft glam using only drugstore products. This is how much in total it is with all the products combined that I used on my face today. We're going to get started on our eyebrows like always. So I recently started filling in my eyebrows a little bit. As you guys, if you guys have seen my other videos, all I used to do was just use gel on them and set them right away. I've been using this brow pencil and just slightly filling them in a little bit more. Not a lot. I feel like I was super obsessed with how my makeup was coming out, and then I just got tired of it. Do you guys go through that like little phase where you're just like, I don't know what it is, but I gotta change it up? But I was like, I loved it before. I'm like, you know what, let me fill in my eyebrows a little bit. And this is the Beauty Creations brow pencil in shade 5. These are really cheap. These are like about $5 or $6. Beauty Creations is a great affordable brand. Okay, so this side, that's all I do, literally. Next, I set them. I like this NYX glue to use like every day, no makeup, when I'm not using any makeup, and just to set my eyebrows. But honestly, the Got To Be, the Got To Be gel that I usually use, such a stronger hold. But if you don't like it, because I know a lot of people say that it leaves their eyebrows flaky, which I personally don't have that problem, and I feel like it's so much better than this one. But this one is like my second runner-up, so yeah. So I just brushed them. I just feel like I'm so used to the extreme hold of the Got To Be gel that this one just isn't like the same. It's not the same hold, but it'll do. It does the job. And to top it off, I can't even find that Got To Be gel. I don't know where it's at. Next, we're going to conceal our brows. To conceal my brows, I use the NYX Bear With Me in shade Vanilla. And I just conceal them. Like always, use concealer to prime our eyes. We're going to set our eyes right now, and my favorite drugstore powder is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. And honestly, it's a really good powder, you guys. And I love the packaging also. Like, I feel like when I set mine, I just go like this. You want to make sure that you're not setting any creases, so that's why you want to blend it out before. And then you just get your little powder, your little brush and your little powder, and just set the whole lid. So next we're going to do my eyeshadow, and we're going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Top Vision. And I love it because you can create daytime looks and nighttime looks. You can definitely create like a smoky eye from just this palette, and you can also create just a very neutral eyeshadow look like the one that I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to go in with this shade, and I just put it all over my crease. Oopsie. This is the perfect transition shade, so I just take it. And this is very fast. I do this all the time. And you kind of want to drag out your eyeshadow a little bit as you're blending out to the end of your eyebrow. I feel like it creates like, it just, your face looks so much more snatched. Okay. So next we're going to be cutting our crease, and we're going to be using this shade. I feel like this shade is perfect. I go in with the same brush that I used with the other color, and I just kind of blend it all together so that way there's no harsh lines. And this is literally the eye look that I do all the time. This is my favorite go-to eye look. Next, eyeliner. We're gonna move on to eyeliner. The eyeliner that I use is the Wet n Wild, and this is the breakup proof waterproof eyeliner, and it's a felt tip. Okay, let me bring my hand out, girl, because I need you guys to see. This is what helps create like a sharp eyeliner, and it's very fast, very quick. I don't have to use tape anymore. I literally love it so much that I use it. I have another one because there's no time to run out of eyeliner. Okay, so this is all I use. I used to do the whole tape method and everything, but I don't anymore because this is my favorite eyeliner ever, and I think it's only like $3, girl. All right, so you want to make sure that you're looking down, you're looking down at a mirror. And I start at the end and like that. That's all, girl. That's literally all. And then you connect it. And draw it in. And then you start. Moving on to primers. I am going to prime my nose with the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. You guys know I spot prime, so I get super oily on my nose. That's why I'm only going in with it on my nose. Go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip with the rest of my face. This one is a really good primer, you guys, because I feel like it keeps your makeup on all day. And I love how it has like a tacky finish, so I feel like the foundation just sits right on the skin. Look. Next, for foundation, this is my favorite drugstore foundation, you guys. L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in shade 460. I love this, you guys. This is only $13. My favorite drugstore foundation, you guys. Don't sleep on it, okay? I use about 2 pumps and I have a hard time finding my shade at drugstores, and honestly this is the only foundation that like goes well. The undertones go well with my skin, because I feel like a lot of drugstore foundations are either too pink, or most of the time that's my problem, like they're too pink for me, and I do not have a pink undertone whatsoever, so it's very hard. So that's why I used to always just keep away from drugstore foundations, because I never found one that was good for my skin tone, and I feel like it's perfect. So wait for it to dry a little bit, because you don't want to go straight in. It is more on the dewy side, but I love the glow that it gives me. It doesn't make me look super oily. It's just like a perfect everyday foundation for me, honestly. So because okay, it's like a lightweight, honestly it's very comfortable. Honestly, L'Oreal, damn, sponsor me, because I'm always talking about this foundation on TikTok. This is optional, but I love a bright under eye, so I'm gonna use the Maybelline color corrector in shade 160. Okay, for my concealers I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. hydrating camo concealers. To cream contour I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow in, this is light medium. I feel like this is a little too light for me. I could have gone a little bit darker, but at the time I really wanted to try it, and this is the only color they had in stock at my Target, so that's why I got it. But I really like it, to be honest. It gives me like a subtle like contour. It's like very subtle, you know. And honestly, you guys, that e.l.f. those elf concealers are my favorite. I use them day to day. Okay, just tap, tap, tap. This is how I apply my concealer. This is the elf in light peach. So I put a little bit. This honestly goes a long way, so be careful. Then I put some at the end. Right here, right here. Okay. Wait for that to dry, okay? Bring out your little fan. You don't want to go straight into it. For this step, you do not want to go in straight after you apply the concealer. You want to wait for the concealer to dry a little bit because you don't want it to go everywhere. So I waited. Now we can go in and just start blending out the concealer from the bottom. Start going up. Okay. Then grab like a flat brush and make sure it's like super clean right here, like, because you're gonna push this all back like that. Okay. Then go with your sponge and start blending that all together. And don't be afraid because it's all gonna come together. Okay, because I used to be scared of that. Then kind of go back with your contour brush and blend this again, so that way there's no harsh line, just to blend the contour. We're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder in shade Translucent. The key to your makeup looking super airbrushed is powder puffs. You could get them anywhere, girl. I get mine off Amazon, Shein. You could get them anywhere. And make sure everything is just blended out, because you don't want to set your creases. You want to make sure that everything is like super smooth and super blended out, especially under your eyes. So make sure. Grab your little powder puff. Not too much talking, because girls set them right away. And then just press it in until it's like in. Until it's like in. Why? I can't even talk right now. Just, you see what I'm doing. Until it just like melts into your skin. Your forehead. Kind of dust it off. And it's like, with using this, there's not so much powder to dust off because we like patted it into the skin. But obviously you just want to go with a brush and just kind of dust it off if there is any, but there wasn't really much to dust off. Next we're gonna go in with bronzer, and honestly I don't know another drugstore bronzer that like you could get at Target. I don't have a recommendation because most of my stuff I get at Target. Like most of my drugstore items I get them at Target or Rite Aid, but honestly I have yet to find a bronzer, a matte bronzer that I like from the drugstore. I have heard that Physicians Formula is good, but honestly when I looked at it and I was gonna buy it, it looked like it had shimmer, and I don't like bronzers with shimmer in it. So this one is a really good drugstore. I would consider it a drugstore because it was only $20 and you get 2 shades. Got it at Ulta. This is a Juvia's Place and it's 2 colors in 1. I think that's really good. So I'm gonna use the lightest shade, and this is in the color Tan, and I'm gonna go and start tapping. Okay, hold on girl, I gotta use both hands for this. Start tapping. Then I'm gonna go in with the darker shade. next I'm going to clean up my contour, and I'm going to be using the Beauty Creations by Filter in shade Hanimi. And I just put a little bit of my contour. Then I also just clean up my nose like that. There we go. Favorite blush palette is the blush palette from Top Vision, and it comes with 4 shades, and I use all pink shades all the time, depending how I'm feeling and how I want my makeup to look. Like if I want it more warm, I'll do the orange, but I'm just gonna go in with the pinks. And I don't put a lot, honestly. You want to go in with a light hand unless you like a lot of blush, but I'd rather like build it on, or I'd rather start off with a little bit rather than so much, because it's very pigmented. The next step is going to be setting spray, so that's why you want to make sure that everything, this is like your last final check, you know, because after this, girl, we're going to just set everything in place. So let me see, I think I need to add a little bit more contour on my nose. That's not, oh fuck. Okay, so just a little bit. So the setting spray we're going to use is the e.l.f. Stay On Night Micro Fine Setting Spray. Honestly, this is a good setting spray. I love it. Okay, ready? Okay, a little bit more bronzer. No, right here. I don't know. You know what though? On this vanity, sometimes it appears like I don't have enough, and then I go into another mirror and it's just like, ah, like I'm just scared. Like it's too much. So that's why I don't put so much blush right now. Like I think the blush is fine, because I feel like if I go in another, I don't know. Oh shit. Honestly, and I love how it sprays. It smells good. Why is my God to Be gel right there? Bruh. I filmed a TikTok really quick, and I saw it in the back of my TikTok. Bruh, oh my gosh. Next, I am gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Maybelline Sky High Waterproof Mascara. It's a pretty good mascara. I'm not too picky about my mascaras, honestly. So I'm just putting on the lashes, and these are the lashes Restricted by Beauty Creations. They're super lightweight, super natural. For my lip combo, I'm going to be using my lip combo that is from Top Vision, and it comes with a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. So it comes all together, and this is my favorite lip combo ever. Then the lipstick, this is literally my sample, because I've gotten asked if this is a MAC lipstick. No, it's not. Look, see, it's literally my sample, and I've had it, I still had it, it's been a long time, and I love that ombre effect, like very Bratz vibes, you know. And this is the lip gloss. I gotta clean it up a little bit right here. So this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Total price is, I don't know how much it is all added up. I have not done the calculations yet, but I will put it up right here. This is how my makeup looks. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn your post notifications on.